Hi everyone. Course 1 of the 2021 Rehab Manager Training Program starts soon, and I just wanted to give you a sneak peek as to what you're in for. So this course is going to be a total of 3 clock hours. It's going to go through all the guiding principles of long-term care. So you're going to get actually the rules, all the rules that guide us in our practice and care of a resident, contrasted with all the rules that guide us in practice to be reimbursed for the care that we provide. So we're going to go through all the rules of long-term care and where to find them and what they are. What are the key rules that we need to know as therapy professionals? We're going to go through over 87, all the F tags that you could potentially get on survey and which ones are more therapy related and how you can avoid them. We'll go through the survey process itself and how to have a successful survey from a therapy perspective. And we'll go through the MDS and its role in the long-term care setting. And then we're going to look at reimbursement. We're going to look at how reimbursement works in the long-term care setting and all the rules that are associated with that. So you'll go through a series of videos, get all that information, and then you can actually come to the download resource section where you're going to get tons of information. So as you can see here, there is an endless list of things that you can print, save to your computer, download. You're going to get all of the therapy-related critical element pathways. These are the forms that state surveyors use to audit each area. You can see the listing of them here, and what they look like is a packet of information for each of the areas. So here we have specialized rehab. We also have one for activities of daily living. We have one for positioning and mobility, communication and sensory problems, and the list goes on. So there you can download all this information, and really it's just like having the answers to the test. It gives you all the information that state surveyors are looking for in all those areas. So if you're looking at that ahead of time, it helps you so much with your documentation. Knowing what surveyors are looking for just kind of changes your perspective a little bit and makes you a better clinician. So as you can see here, you're going to get all of these, all that we just mentioned, including things like physical restraints. What is survey team looking for with that in your documentation and with the resident themselves? Pain, pressure areas, respiratory care, neglect, abuse, dementia care, dining room observation, infection control and prevention. All of these things, discharge planning, which are huge to the therapy population. And you'll also get all of the non-therapy related, just so you have a general overview of what's going on in the survey process and how things need to actually be. And there's downloads for them as well. So we'll go through those in the course, but you have all this information. Then you're also going to get all the state survey and observation questionnaires and probes. So all of the things that the state uses to interview staff, to interview residents, to interview family. So you have all of that ahead of time and you can have it at your fingertips. You can make a binder and keep everything right in your department. A list of all the things to help you prepare for survey. You have the entrance conference worksheet, which shows you what, when survey comes, all of the things that they're going to ask for so that you can have them ready and what they need in what time frame they need them in. And then we'll also look at some other tools and resources, which you can see here on the screen. So you'll get the matrix form, which is what your facility is using to keep track of all of your residents and have that ready for the state when they walk in. The resident census and condition form, so you can see what that is. And we talk about these in the training. So there's tons of information here for you. We know that this information will be helpful for you in your practice, and really just to go over all the rules that we have and separate them in your head into what is key for practice and what is required by law versus what do I need to do if I want to get paid for the care that I provide. So I hope you can join us for this, digest all this information, and it will help make you a better clinician. Thanks.